Hopefully it worked, and hopefully he's warmed up because now we're heading into the actual match. He'd better be warmed up for this guy. For a long time, I'd say Turtle would be the underdog, but after the recent tournament results, I think Vince...
Yeah, Turtle's definitely on everybody's radar now. And Vince confidently wasting that eye for the count to 4, and it is gonna backfire immediately.
Oh, this guy's not locked in. Come on, Vince.
Lock in, eyes wide open.
Get that keyboard working. Best opener in the game.
The fact that we've consistently seen these players stall in opener is very interesting. Both of them definitely playing hyper aware, especially in the first 2 pieces.
In Season 2, if you send first, you just lose. It's it's just part of the game, honestly. In every single Radiant and every single Stratosphere recently, both tournaments hosted by next year, it's perma-stalling every single match. It works too. Here, Vince though is definitely struggling a little to get on his feet. One of our community's biggest striders, just flopping along a bit here.
And Vince getting that insane sequence to uncover this well as well. But Turtle has a fractal, not able to get their second T in time. They're gonna be forced to break Surge. And Vince is gonna cut through that cheese like a knife through butter.
I don't know what's going on with Turtle here, but he's getting down. Going pretty slow, actually. Okay, it's 4, but they can go faster. I know what I said.
I mean, they can go faster.
Being very meticulous here for sure. Careful not to make too many misplacements. Playing a little
Definitely
not
the way to go. And Vince with that sustained 28 spike. Not gonna matter too much though. Turtle's still in a really good spot. And breaking that surge as soon as they can for this follow-up. And they're starting to run away with the set so far.
Definitely an uphill battle for Vince here. As we go into round 4, Turtle misdrops his best opener in the game. I don't know what Vince is doing. This is just Vince stuff, I guess.
I mean, Vince didn't have like the best board state to work with there. So they did have to do a lot of compromising.
Vince does not have bad board states. Vince has Vince board states. They're just different.
That's fair.
Stacks like an alien. Hopefully can downstack like an alien with all the pressure that Turtle's putting on here. But this is some weird stacking. Vince is getting cheesed.
But Vince cancels pretty much everything with the micro combo there.
Looking pretty clean for both.
And speaking about the fractal, decides against it. I think that soft drop definitely has something to do with it.
The Turtle is being a bit funky with these setups, to be honest. This is not what I'm used to seeing. It almost looks like he's trying to outdance
at the same time. And Vince cascades a material down into a 33 spike, but Turtle's chilling. They have a bit of cheese to get through, but nothing they haven't seen before.
He's trying to keep back to back. He's not going to be able to. Now
sends Vince a little bit of cheese, so they're gonna have to work through that before they actually get to send their pressure. But now Vince is gonna be forced to burst on this down stack. No sweat.
Oh,
but that LP's misdrop from Turtle.
Another one. Vince is on the board.
Yeah. That was a very unfortunate misdrop chain from Turtle there. That is going to put Vince on the board.
TD versus... Yep.
Whoa,
Turtle. You can't do that. On this major.
Well, I mean, what are they gonna do about it?
He went with it, so I guess I can't complain. We'll take it, I guess.
Season gets sent out from Vince.
This is getting hard countered by the SDPC spin, honestly. Seems like Vince is always on.
Vince was not ready for that combo downstack from Turtle. But they are at least able to survive the aftermath. Finding the force surge.
Like, it's always the SDPC spin. And Turtle's just using it every single round, and it gives him an advantage right off the bat.
I mean, at all levels of play, even with like the stalling that you're forced to do, it's still a pretty threatening opener.
Sure.
But Vince is starting to learn to deal with it.
I'll die on this hill.
Number one SDPC spin fan right here.
I don't use it, but it's good. It's meta. Pretty looking good with this back-to-back though. If he can keep... Oh, he doesn't. Some weird garbage being sent. Vince turns it into pure clean. It looks so good right now. Oh, what is this?
I'm actually
Holy
shocked that
fuck.
turned into pure clean because they were canceling the clean and like the cheese was by the tail end of that.
Vince
But it
is
pays off really
cooking.
well. And Vince has finally found their stride, taking multiple consecutive rounds.
Oh, Vince is awake, finally. It took until noon. It's 11 a.m. here.
Oh, you're finally awake. Did Vince have to climb PT? They don't need it. What they need is a much higher power stack, much better board state, and they're gonna send this all in the Cascade 31.
He got out DPS'd. How? Okay.
Insane that Vince had a
Turtle's
board state like that, a surge advantage like that, and still got out pressured. Turtles playing out of their mind, and the pin comes out from Vince.
This would have been unheard of 2 years ago, but Vince is getting outsped here by a large margin. Look at the speed diff. Somehow still
Yeah, and
keeping
Turtles
up.
in a really nice board state right now, but they don't have the surge for the follow-up, and they're gonna be forced to break their back-to-back.
Looking pretty even here. Turtle's going to try and spike. Bad board state to work with. Oh, this is a Vince.
And Vince gonna take the ice spin triple. Love to see it get pulled out. But they are in a pretty precarious board state, able to cycle the first eyepiece in time, but Turtle just has so much pressure at the ready. Has his
he's well into
17
double
surge
figure.
advantage. And counting.
Can keep it going. This is a gorgeous board state to... Oh, he won't.
Yeah, and
He's
they're gonna
just
cascade it all down into 39, and Vince is running out of skims.
He needed an L or J there to downstack.
But it just wasn't in the cards.
Unfortunate Q. Move on to round 9. Where he...
Ah, yeah. Vince tries to do a C-spin of their own, and it did end up backfiring.
There's a
Very
modern
sad
art
misprop.
right there. Yeah, that is the Vince stacking we don't want to see.
Oh, yeah. Vince has the potential to cook here. They're going to take the count to 4 option. And they're going to have the C-spin here. Interesting to choose not to tank. But they are in a much better board state following Turtle's misdrops.
Oh no. These players are playing against themselves, honestly. It's
Yeah.
not even a 1v1. It's they just need to not misdraw.
They are their own worst enemy.
Looking too hot. A little bit of a messy set we got going on right here.
And Turtle's in a pretty nice board state here. They're going to cascade everything down to 31, but Vince had a response. Turtle's trying to down stack and send some cheese. But Vince was ready with the cancel.
Pros have been talking a lot about maintaining resources. We just saw Vince just keep a bunch of garbage in reserve, and he was able to take pretty much anything Turtle could throw at him.
Very well said. And oh my goodness, we're gonna see the silly overhangless from... Oh no! I don't even get to finish my thought. Vince is already down.
Okay, that worked. Past tense. My bad. It was looking good.
It was looking good.
Note
Change
the
it on the
past tense.
Wikipedia page. But Vince is at a very nice surge advantage. But their board state isn't looking the best in terms of maintenance, but overall this is just Vince. But Turtle's gonna completely flip it on its head.
Well-timed spike is going to break Vince out of his surge. Oh, this... Oh no.
Oh my! That sequence from Vince to maintain back-to-back there. Any other time, and Turtle could have been an immediate advantage. And that's a really nice tank from Vince into an amazing all-spin sequence.
I think Turtle is abandoning the clean play idea. Looks like he's just going to go fast and hope it works.
Yeah, Turtle seems to be getting desperate now.
Whatever it is, it's working. He just won the Tetra League set and he's still going for more. 7-4.
Have a third advantage. They're gonna break it, looking to cheese up Vince. They're slightly successful, but not in the grand scheme of things.
Vince is
Intrinsic damage interaction.
Looking pretty good for Turtle. Once he gets down, he's going to have a great opportunity here to build a surge advantage.
And now both players are going to be simul-surging. Vince breaks first, Turtle's going to be forced on the defense.
Oh,
and
wow.
Vince has a better board state. Turtle had to waste eye there.
5-7, still anyone's game. It's the first to 11. There's plenty of time for Vince to catch up.
And Turtle's going to decline the PC. They don't need it. They know better. This is season 2.
Oh, where did that come from?
Oh my! And Vince is still alive after that.
Barely. He was like
within a single line of living and dying. And a 25 spike comes out from Turtle, and after that eyepiece misdrop, it's just kind of cooked.
The Turtle jump scare. Oh my. So you're just gaming, and then your red bar just fills up. And you have no idea where that came from. The Turtle experience.
It's a nice all-spin sequence from Vince. Gonna get this count to 4. And they're gonna break to maintain their good board state.
You really do not want to see 2 wide gaps while you're trying to all-spin. Those are almost impossible to solve a lot of the time.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, that J-spin was gorgeous.
And Turtle right now is on a pretty nice down stack, able to cancel just about all of the pressure Vince was intending to send.
That is massive.
Trying to find the force surge. And they break it immediately. Vince in a very precarious situation, but they find the first eyepiece, find the next one, and they're out of there.
That was so fast. Like, that was
is the Vince burst. And Vince was 1 piece off of, like, actual just kill power on that multiplier. But Turtle gets to live another encounter.
Right? But the misdrop. That is.
Oh, the misdrop comes out from Vince.
He fixes it. Okay, he's out.
Not even close.
Into 25 spike, and now Turtle's on the ropes.
But Turtle has the well at the ready. It's just gonna be a matter of outcycling Vince here. They get the eyepiece, has the T-spins to cancel in the meantime.
Yeah,
Turtle's out.
2 eyepieces. And what is...
And both of these boards are looking like a modern art.
Yeah, someone caught Picasso here. Oh my... No, that's not fixable. No.
Yeah. When it's both players, it's an exhibit. It's more than just a piece.
Yeah, they're sharing the spotlight here. Double art exhibit like we've never seen.
Oh, we're gonna see the mid-game all clear from Turtle. But Turtle's not in the best spot to deal with what Vince has. And Vince is gonna do the mini 4-wide.
35, it's going to kill. 4 PPS from Vince. Finally, not a speed gapped round.
And oh,
Turtle,
DT from Turtle? And the big 25?
It cheats up Vince. Vince is so
it worked out.
Okay. Great position. No longer.
Nice counter from Vince.
Very
bad misdrops from Vince, and that well is just not able to be opened in a timely manner.
We were even until Vince did the Vince that we did not want to see. Oh man. Okay, like he's known for those misdrops, but that's not the Vince stacking that he needs right now to win this set. Turtle's just
and Vince just gets every piece they need there for maximum damage, but it is gonna come back to bite them when Turtle has all this clean.
300 APM.
And that's gonna be match point Turtle.
It takes 20 lines to top you out. 300 APM means you get topped out 15 times if you do nothing per minute. Let that sink in. Where did that spike come from? Turtle. Yeah, Vince gets jumps.
Turtle just summons these spikes out of thin air, and oh my gosh. A certain somebody made a prediction in VC, and I think it's actually coming true right now.
That's Vince.
Yeah, that DC does in fact come out right now. Very unfortunate. They do ask what happened to their PC in chat, so unfortunately that your PC ended up DCing there. But it's gonna be GG's, and Turtle's gonna move on.
Without the DC, it probably would have ended a similar way with that spike. Just
oh
out
yeah.
of nowhere.
Like they literally had no skims, no way out of there, no way to cycle. The DC was just nailing the coffin already 6 feet under.